This app keeps dropping me. So everybody just go ahead and up my subscriptions to over 1,000 subscribers, and then I can not worry about that. I'll just stream directly to YouTube. Okay, so 25 minutes to go. We're basically going to sit around and wait for castle rallies here. So once again, just like my first stream this morning, my app dumped me off twice too. So this stream's going to be broken up into 3 videos, just like the first one. I don't know what that is. That's got to be the side program that I use. If anybody's got a better streaming app, message me. Okay, so nothing's much has changed. Dew still holding everything down. Oh, Mox took the crystal mine, so we'll go ahead and look at that. So I guess they must have pulled out of it, or... Yep, I guess they must have pulled out of there and gave it up. Okay, so they just sent a 3.4 million rally at the armory to counter. So they're doing something here. So Mox took that. So I wonder if they're pulling it and then recalling to try to save. Yeah, it's pretty... I'm pretty much certain it's going to be a Dew victory. I'm just hoping for some sort of cool castle rallies. I wonder if that was a rally. It looked like one. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe he was disbanding. So they're taking and then sending. They're sending home and not defending now at this point because they're conserving. It's 1,300 point lead. Nothing's really changed. Dew is just taking over. So so we got some castle rallies. So they hit Sammy. Sammy's strong. .271 defensive damage, 243 defensive damage taken. Yeah, she's strong. And then who else did they hit here? So they rallied Ferrari. Cool. That's a cool battle report right there. Interesting. So Ferrari had 2 gazillion troops, and they still managed to knock him down 22 million power, even though it was all wounded. But still, they rallied Ferrari. That's cool. I like it. Ferrari's defense is, a little good. 307% defensive damage, 281% defensive damage taken. Not too bad. Okay, so What else do we got here? So 1,400 points up. Those were the only castle rallies. I don't know why. It's just randomly dropping me. Okay, so tell all your friends. Clash of Kings addicts, subscribe to my channel so I can quickly get off this app because that's annoying. Do we miss anything? No. Should we go back and look at that? No, not that one. We got to go back and look at that. That's impressive. Not every day you get to rally Viva Ferrari's castle. Yeah, and every time it drops me off, I have to reload all the data. So yeah, get me to 1,000 subscribers and we'll just go straight to YouTube. Okay, here's another castle rally. They rallied trouble. So you see that 2 million losses. Don't forget, it's real live fire operation here. Your hospital fills up, the rest is losses. I'm sure Troublemaker don't care. He's a beast. That's what he does. But just if you didn't know, another friendly reminder: you come in here and mess around and be all half-assed, you might get zeroed. So Troublemaker's, he's a beast too. 271 defensive damage, 254 defensive damage taken. The hit was strong. 279 offensive damage that's a lot. And he's got his offensive damage reduction at 264. So he's brought those up nice. So Mox took a couple tower blessings. It's hard to say whether or not they had anything in there or they were called. So let's look. Who else did they hit? Ooh. So they hit the old Lady V, God of Death's castle. Still, I mean, that's a hell of a hit. that God of Death castle's not weak. 240 defensive damage, 200 defensive damage taken. But look, I mean, that offensive hitter, though, he's strong. So now that we're at the end, we're taking castle rallies, and you see 7.5 million losses. Those are losses. But that castle can afford 7.5 million losses. Flesh wound. So we're just going to, 15 minutes to go, just going to keep watching the battle reports, looking for who wants to take a rally. This is test your defense. I feel like we're missing some Mortal Kombat music or something here. Okay, so let's see. I mean, people are still moving, so I mean, there might be some rallies going on. We can't see because we're just spectators. It's still 2,800 to 4,300. Dude's gonna win it, but they're all playing now. Now it's rally time. This is fun because these are well-known teams, well-known players, strong castles versus strong stats. I mean, this is fun to see these kind of battle reports. And don't worry, when I get closed out of here, I can't save any of these battle reports, so it's not like I can go back here and screenshot them or copy them. So all you guys that are all worried about your stats being exposed, who cares? Yeah, so it's not as cool when it's all lagged out and you can't see the castles, but we could, I guess. I hate it. I hate the app. I'm gonna have to give it a 1 star rating in Google Apps. Streamlabs gonna get a 1 star rating for me for dropped calls. I mean, people are still moving around, so they're still fighting. I don't see any more castle rallies yet. So sending a solo march at the Tower of Blessing. Couple solo marches. So there must not have been any troops in that. So we're getting down to 10 minutes left. I'm not really seeing any more castle rallies that I can tell. Due's going to go up. I mean, they're up 1,600 now. They're going to probably maintain that pace. Just a reminder, you guys that won the codes, message me in game or on my WeChat. I noticed I had some friend requests while I was doing the live stream, and I just kind of ignored past them. I'll have to go back and check my messages, but contact me in game. Tell me who you were on the live stream chat, and I'll send you direct the codes. And then tell me if they were any good or not, because they might be just totally lame, or they might be good. Either way, they're not going to be good enough. So I'll go ahead and let Nikolai know that we need better gifts. So hopefully we'll try to ratchet up the gift rewards as the playoffs go on. Nothing's really changing. Let's see. Here's a castle rally. Nope. That was a duel. So we're dueling each other now, huh? So congratulations to Do. With 9 minutes to go, you guys are going to move on. You're going to face Faraz the Devil. I mean, I'm familiar with him. I'm not too sure. I haven't heard a whole lot about his team. As far as I know, I thought he moved from his original kingdom, but So I'm not too sure his new situation, what it's like. So something new that I didn't really see before, these little miniature microcrystal mines. Somebody's gonna have to let me know what's the deal with those. Like what's the rate gain on those or what? Did you get any good points off that? So at least we can still see the avatars. We just can't see the cool castles. But you know these guys, full of beautiful skins and wings. This kind of sucks, can't see them. I like that aura. That's one of my favorite auras. I actually like this little pink aura too for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because of the 3D effect. I do like that. So, any battle reports? Okay, so Tyrant rallied beast mode. That's pretty good. 67 million troops. Decent stats, 500 HP, 1300 attack. He's balanced archer calves. He's pretty balanced castle defensively. 259 defensive damage, 238. Yeah, that's a strong defender. Beast mode, nice and balanced castle. I like that. Okay, 7 minutes to go. Do over Mox. Okay, so I think I figured it out. When I get a phone call, it drops me. So that's my problem. I get a phone call and it kicks me off my app. Okay, so lesson learned. So 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Do we miss any castle rallies? Anybody else going to test their defense while we got this opportunity? I think Piggy wants a rally. Didn't somebody say Piggy wanted a rally? So those little microcrystal mines, anyway, they give, what'd you say up here? They give 5 minutes, you get 2 points. Okay. Good to know. So they're just like if it's a close match and you're just trying to squeeze every little point you can out of something, that's just a place to go. Okay. That's cool. So 5 minutes to go. Nothing's changing. 5,000 to 3,100. Let's look at the point score leads. Macaw and Sammy, top scores overall. 700 points each. Lucifer and Ferrari, top scorers for Mox. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say if there's an MVP, specific MVP from this match. So what's Ferrari over here doing? So Ferrari port's over here. He does look pretty cool. But those wings, though, man, come on. That is totally clashing. Mimo? So who's Mimo? Which one's Mimo? All right, I'll agree with that. The brains of the operation, the battle commanders, yeah. So yeah, I'd say a good team win. The MVP would probably have to go to the commanders. Yeah, come on, Ferrari. You got to take those purple wings off with the yellow crescent and the gold nameplate and the red aura. That's just a lot going on there, dude. So, do we got any castle rallies with 3 minutes to go? Let's see. Did they kill anybody? Oh, they did. They got a couple castle rallies. Let's look at this one. So that looked like a solo. That was a solo. No rallies. That was a solo. So they're just at the end. They're just hitting. I think they're all done rallying. So in the end, Dew's gonna win this one. 5,200 plus points to 3,100 points. Mox did give it a good run. I mean, they really didn't have as many players as they needed, especially against a team that with this many players. I mean, you just. Oh, so I'm still on. Anyway, so when you're facing a big team in these playoffs, you're going to get bigger and better teams too. Um, you got to have a lot of guys, I guess, because it's a 2 hour event. So everybody in the end, you got to have enough ammunition. No, I don't have coronavirus. I'm a smoker. But I do live in Washington, which there's a lot of corona going on here. I'm heavily fortified, dug into my mountain bunker. No corona's getting in here. So, any last words? 1 minute to go. Just some solo action, no real rallies, but good job, dude. Congratulations. Mox, you did well with what you had. I mean, what can you do? They had a huge army. I liked those hits. Nice rally on Ferrari. That was cool.